into it right now. I was going to wait. But if Die Hard is your favorite Christmas movie, literally get a fucking personality. Welcome to When Harry Dumps Sally. I'm Tess Menzies.
I'm Natasha Vinnick.
This is a podcast where we watch a rom-com. We discuss the main relationship in the rom-com and decide how long the characters are going to stay together after the credits roll.
And if someone breaks up with someone, why do they do that? And when?
And when? And how?
And how? All the W's.
Yeah, how starts with a W.
There's a W at the end.
Today we watched Love Hard. 2021 holiday classic.
Is that what they say?
No, I don't know. Somebody it was one of our requested holiday movies.
Okay, yeah. Mm-hmm. The logline?
The logline for this is: an unlucky in love LA girl falls for an East Coast guy on a dating app and decides to surprise him for the holidays, only to discover that she's been catfished. This lighthearted romantic comedy chronicles her attempt to reel in love.
I guess. Sometimes you read a logline and you're like, this is what God made versus other things.
Sure.
Hetty, you had watched this before, right?
I had seen this last year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I felt the same way about this movie that I felt when I saw it.
Yeah.
Which was... I'm going to be on... Oh, wait. Our main couple, we got Natalie and Josh.
Natalie and Josh.
Natalie is Nina Dobrev and Josh is Jimmy Yang. Mm-hmm. I feel like this is going to be an unpopular opinion about this, but I can't stand Natalie.
Like the actress or the character?
Character.
Oh. Yeah. I fucking can't stand her. She's like, I'm a writer, you know? She's like doing the whole Carrie Bradshaw thing, but she's bad at it. She's more like Carrie Sadshaw.
Wow. Have you considered doing comedy?
Yeah, and I should reconsider. You're right.
So this movie is written by a man and a woman, Daniel Mackey and Rebecca Ewing.
Uh-huh.
She reads like a woman written by a man.
Yes.
To me, and I hate a woman written by a man.
What do you think the things that show that here?
My favorite Christmas movie is Die Hard. Yeah. Oh my God. All I eat is frozen meals and ice cream.
Oh yeah. It's like, I'm cool girl, but she's also like, I don't even count carbs. Like, I just keep track of them. Or like,
yeah. Like, I'm just like hot, but like, I don't even care. I'm like so chill.
Yeah. Yeah.
And like, she isn't chill the whole time. Like, she has anxieties and whatever. They like get along. But like, there's certain things that she says and I'm just like, bitch, shut up. You're annoying.
Yep.
It gives pick me behavior and guy's girl. I don't know.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. A guy's dream where he's like, wow, she can eat whatever she wants. Still look hot. Oh, she likes the cool stuff like I like as a man.
She's just, I don't know. There's so many things about her that I find annoying. And I feel like Josh should be the more unlikable character since he is the one who does the catfishing.
Agree.
And don't love Josh, but I like Josh more than Natalie. I'm going to be honest.
He is more likable than Natalie.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Because he is... I don't know. He's like a person where you're like, okay, yeah, I get this.
Yeah, you're
Fine.
like, I see why you used different pictures and whatever.
This
I
woman's
guess.
just like, oh man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can't stand her. And I think she's written poorly. Don't love the acting either.
Sure. It's very like Christmas rom-com kind of. It's very cheesy.
Yeah. I hated this movie.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
And it felt so long.
Yeah.
And it was so long.
Well,
and so
we
much longer than it had
also
to be.
Kept getting interrupted by ads to
That
watch
didn't
this
help.
movie, and that really made it hard.
It's true. It's true. It made love hard. And they explained to me the title of this
at the end.
Yes.
It's called Love Hard because his favorite Christmas movie is Love Actually, and her favorite Christmas movie is Die Hard. And so Love Hard.
Yeah.
And I'm going to get into it right now. I was going to wait. But if Die Hard is your favorite Christmas movie, literally get a fucking personality. Get a personality.
I hear this debate every year.
I'm like, I don't fucking care. Okay, fine. It's a Christmas movie. Good for you. Wow, you're so fucking unique.
It just feels like is a taco a sandwich or a hot dog? Like,
it's a hot dog, a sandwich shit. I'm like, if you think it's a sandwich, good for you. Okay, I'm fine with Die Hard being a Christmas movie, but when people are like, Die Hard is my favorite Christmas movie, it's like they're looking for a reaction.
Yeah.
And when she says it to the other guy that she's trying to get, she's like, Die Hard's my favorite Christmas movie. And he's just sort of like, okay. She's like, I didn't get to have my argument. I didn't get to feel superior because I think Die Hard is a Christmas movie. Get a fucking personality.
Yeah. Agreed. I've never watched Die Hard, but I agree.
I think that I watched it recently, like some Christmas, just for like fun. And I just like don't care about like whatever. It's a Christmas movie. Great. If it's your favorite one, great. It's just the vibe behind it that people do it.
Yeah.
Like nobody's ever normal about Die Hard being their favorite Christmas movie.
If someone told me that Die Hard is their favorite Christmas movie, I'd have the same reaction he do. He's like, okay.
Yeah. Like,
cool.
Great. And then they're going to be like,
you don't want to fight with me about this?
You don't want me to tell you why I'm better than you? Oh, you like a regular Christmas movie?
Okay.
I like Die Hard.
It's during the holidays.
Yeah.
So it counts.
They give
like,
gifts.
Okay, you're right.
All right, great. It's your favorite Christmas movie. Calm down.
It's silly.
All right. Now we can talk about this couple. Now that I got that, because that shit pisses me off.
I think that's valid.
And it really sets me up to hate Natalie.
Yeah. What is your favorite Christmas movie?
I do love Love Actually.
Okay, they're going to say Die Hard.
Yeah. I was like, my favorite Christmas movie is Die Hard. No, I actually do love Actually. And people will be like, what she said to Josh, like, oh, it's problematic and everything. And I'm like, I know.
The shit she says to Josh about why she doesn't like this is she's like, they're just like basing each other on how they look. And I'm like, you swiped on a whole thing and picked this guy because of how he looks and you're upset that he doesn't look like how you thought he looks.
Yeah.
That was her reasoning for why she didn't like Love Actually.
And that's a weird one because I'm like, that's not what I take away from Love Actually at all. The problematic thing is like that these characters are problematic. Like the whole showing up at her house with the poster board, fucking creepy and weird.
Yeah.
You've got, I don't know, obviously Alan Rickman and the Emma Thompson storyline with him cheating on her. Like there's lots of like problematic aspects, I guess, to it that make people mad. There's the body shaming with the Prime Minister storyline. But like ultimately, I don't know. I'm like, this movie kind of is bad and I love it.
I respect that. I haven't watched it in a decade. I don't remember. But I asked who this was his favorite.
Yeah.
Maybe favorite in general. I don't remember.
Overall movie?
That seems crazy, doesn't it?
That seems insane, but...
Okay, maybe it was just Christmas.
If it's
by
overall,
the way,
you know what? Whatever. At least it's not Die Hard.
If you're listening, I just want you to know, Tess has a gingerbread man thing on her head, and I have like a little Santa bow.
Yeah, you're a little
We're doing
Santa
holiday.
baby.
I'm a Santa baby. Goo goo gaga.
Yeah, goo goo gaga. What is your favorite Christmas movie?
Well, growing up...
Die Hard? God damn it!
I kind of thought growing up that a Christmas movie is whatever movie your family watches at Christmas.
Sure.
So we watched Young Frankenstein.
Okay.
And that was like our Christmas movie. I remember watching it a lot of Christmases. I don't know if there's Christmas in it or not. I don't really care. But like to me, it just gives like cozy holiday family and it's December watching a movie vibes.
All right.
And now I'd say that my favorite Christmas movie is a Hanukkah movie.
Which is going to come out. It's coming out after this one.
You should watch it before next episode.
Yes. Sneak peek for next episode. We watched Round and Round for Hanukkah, and that movie is a masterpiece.
You gotta watch it. We sound so sarcastic.
We love this movie.
Yes, it's become
and
our favorite.
I'm very scared that I feel like I've been telling everyone, I'm like, this movie is incredible. We both been like, this movie
so
is great.
good.
And I'm terrified that everyone's going to come back to us and be like, guys, what's wrong with you?
Yeah.
But this movie is so good.
Watch it for next week. You can get it on Prime for like a rent or something. It's worth it.
Worth it.
Yeah.
Excellent movie.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's a great choice. We're not tackling Love Actually this year, but maybe next year.
Sure.
It's quite a few.
Whatever the people ask for, we do it.
If you request it, we'll do it.
Yeah. 'Cause we're sick. We're sick in the head.
Because something's wrong with us.
Who requested this?
I don't know. I don't write their names down.
I respect that.
So that I can call them out to blame.
Yeah, so I
Who
can
the
get angry.
fuck
Why did they want this one?
requested this?
All right, we have to say how long we think they'll be together for.
Yes. So when it ends,
Yes.
it is Christmas, like a day later, right?
Yeah.
We're not getting a flash forward or anything.
We're getting presents next day.
Yeah. I don't know. It's like such a who knows.
Yeah.
But
You ready?
yeah.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, 1
week.
month.
Oh, month.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's going on here? Like, what's really going on here?
Well, the thing is that they have no plans to be in the same place.
They live across the country from each
He's
other.
in New York, Lake Placid. She's in LA. The other thing, though, he could do his candle business from LA if he wants to. And there is a part of me where I was like, just have them together forever. I don't like him. I can't stand her.
I just like don't believe it.
No, I don't believe it either.
Yeah, and I don't feel it. And I even felt like tense when they were gonna kiss for the first time. I was like,
Yeah.
this feels weird.
Yeah, I do think that there was a little bit of, because at the very end, she finds his dating profile and she's
Yeah.
like, oh my God.
Aw, he did it.
And I think now with him having a dating profile that is like better than
Yeah.
what he originally had and like isn't fake, I'm like, he'll probably find someone to date.
I think so too.
He'll find someone. She's going to go back to LA and continue being like fucking obnoxious. And
I think she's vain. She lives in LA. Like, I don't know. There's gonna be other guys who are nearby, and
they just don't have much. I mean, they had like a nice connection, I guess, leading up to her coming to visit,
Yes.
talking on the phone and stuff. Like they do get along well.
it was very like Love Is Blind coded, where they're like
Yes.
talking on the phone all the time, texting all the time.
Very Love Is Blind.
Yep. And then the reveal happens, and yeah, I don't know. It's hard because this whole thing has happened with his family. It's really hard to hurt a family. They live across the country. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah. She seems to like that he challenges her, but not in a way that challenges her too much.
Yeah.
Like when she told him Die Hard was her favorite Christmas movie, he was like, what?
Explain it.
And she's like, yes.
I get to tell someone.
I get to tell someone how I'm so special. Yeah.
I guess if they're together forever, that's great for everyone else.
Yeah.
They don't have to be with
It's
either
great
of
for
them.
everyone else that we can get Natalie off the streets because, like, God, girl.
I know. You know, we'll go through the movie. We'll see how we feel at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I'm open to forever, but I just
don't know
see
that's
it for
forever.
longer
The
than a
thing
week.
is, so I feel like they'll try to make it work, but like ultimately they're going to be in different places, and I think that she's going to move on quickly.
I think she's going to move on and forget about him.
Yeah.
Pretty quick. Maybe like it'll take a month. Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know.
It doesn't really make sense. I don't know. In theory, she could do her job from anywhere.
And so could he.
But what's she going to do for work when she can't write about dating random men?
It's a very good point. Her
Like her guy
entire job
wants.
is about disaster dates, which is a rough thing to make your job.
It is. It's very, how to lose a guy in 10 days. Like a little bit that coded with like having to write and it's a challenge and whatever.
Yes.
Yeah. All right.
We start off, we've got a voiceover. According to Greek mythology, humans were created with 4 arms, 4 legs, and 2 faces. Zeus decided they're too powerful, split them up, and they have to find their soulmate.
Yep.
Forever.
Yep.
And she's, I don't know, trying to use dating apps to meet people.
Their app is called Flirt Alert. Why? Whatever.
Flirt Alert. She's talking about the date she's going on. She does have one where we've got Ted, a Libra who likes puppies and offers to take her sailing, but then he ghosts her, which I feel like is a classic Libra move.
Yeah, you can't trust him.
No, you really can't.
No, and that's so fun.
As a Libra, I can say this: we do love to ghost,
and I respect the hell out of that.
She's a writer. She does disaster dating blog, like online magazine thing.
Unrelating. I couldn't relate to it less. I've never gone online or on podcasts about dates that I've done with people. That's crazy.
Do you not like her because you see yourself in her?
Yeah, she and I are the same.
You
Except
love
for
Die Hard.
I have so much anger. We'll get to it regarding her allergy bullshit.
Oh, yeah. I was like, Natasha's going to lose her shit here.
I was just shaking my head.
Yeah.
So angry.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Sorry. So yeah, she's in West Hollywood. She's doing her thing for only 5 miles from there.
Which is insane in LA.
Like 5 miles?
Yeah.
Because that's really close, right?
Yeah. I mean, I feel like 5 miles is insane anywhere.
Well, San Francisco, it's not our whole thing that we're just 7 by 7 miles. So
Yeah.
5 miles would keep you still in the city. So
For
to me, it's
sure,
not
but
crazy.
like-
But you guys don't like to go to different parts of LA. You're all fussy about it down there.
We are a little bit fussy about it.
You know?
Yeah, and she is like, what am I going to do? Drive to Glendale? But if you really want to find love, but
Just
that's a
drive
good point.
to New York.
Like, honestly,
Yeah.
if I were on a dating app right now and I matched with somebody on the west side, I'd be like, see you never.
Sorry.
Like, I don't know what you had to live by the ocean. Okay.
That's on you, buddy.
So that's a good point. But 5 does seem
Small?
limiting, but I don't really know. I haven't been on dating apps in LA, so I can't say.
Yeah. But her friend says it is limiting and she should expand it. And she
Yeah.
expands it to, I
She
guess,
also is
world.
dating in if she lives in West Hollywood and she's doing a 5-mile radius, what you're gonna find, and she's as far as we know straight, you're not finding straight people in West Hollywood. you gotta open that radius, girl.
Well, her friend's right. She has a bad picker. She just doesn't know. She just doesn't know.
I know she's
Swiping.
allergic to kiwis, and her boss is asking for her next story. She's like, I want to write something upbeat. And he's like, no. A disaster for you is a hit for me.
So true, though. No one wants like a... I mean, I guess except for these like dumbass Christmas movies.
Yeah. So she goes back to her apartment. She's swiping because she has to write an article. And then she finds Josh.
Yes.
Because she's expanded her radius to
Her
like
friend has done, like,
very,
the
very
whole
far.
world,
He
maybe?
lives in Lake Placid.
I don't know what that is, but it seems empty and somewhere in New York.
All I know is that there is a movie, Lake Placid, and it's kind of like a horror, but like campy horror movie with a
Okay.
giant alligator that like eats people.
That's cool.
It's a good time.
Yeah. Does anyone end up together in the end of that one? Should we?
You know, we should find
Check
out
it
about
out.
that.
Yeah.
It's a great time.
So she's swiping and she matches with Josh. Here's what I hate in Josh's profile.
Oh, same.
He says that he wants a girl who's spontaneous and drama free.
Yeah. Fuck you.
So
Fuck
gross.
you.
So gross. Drama free.
Literally.
Asking for that is so weird.
Anybody who says drama free on their dating profile, you are the most dramatic asshole ever.
Yes.
Nobody
Yes.
writes drama free on their dating profile. Like, woman or man. A man who's like, I want a woman who's drama free. You're like, okay,
That's
you want to be
crazy.
able to. You don't want a woman who has any feelings whatsoever.
Exactly.
And then a woman who's like, not here for any drama. I'm like, okay, drama.
She's the one who's like making the fights in her group. She's the one who's making her fights with everyone. She's the one who like cuts off friendships all of a sudden.
Yes, anyone who hates drama, I'm like, come on, who doesn't love a little drama?
Yeah, they're the monsters.
First of all. Yeah, people gotta chill with that. Terrible. Woman who's spontaneous. I also hate that in a dating profile.
Well, that and drama free is a crazy combo.
Yeah.
Like, I want someone where, like, no chaos happens, but also she's randomly chaotic is, like, the thing. Like, she's spontaneous when I want her to be.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's an oxymoron. It doesn't
It's stupid.
work. I feel like the people... It's just like a basic, boring ass profile for people to be like, I want someone who's spontaneous and my partner in crime. I'm like, you have no personality.
I hate partner in crime.
I want to kill them.
That's
the crime I want to commit on you when you say that.
There's a first message I'd have a lot of guys write, which really pissed me off, which is always like, what kind of trouble you get in today? I can tell you get in trouble. Are you getting into trouble today?
What?
There's a lot of stuff about trouble.
Ew.
Yeah, it's really gross. I don't know why.
Don't say that.
I'm not
Just
in trouble.
Be fucking normal.
Don't say that to me.
What?
I already think I'm in trouble all the time.
Yeah.
I think I'm like, so what kind of in trouble are you?
What kind of trouble you getting up to? I'm just like, that doesn't make
It's
you.
so yucky.
I feel like online dating is
The
bad.
best.
It's really awful. Everything that everyone does, and I get it, going out there is hard and meeting people. But like, man, I really cannot with online. Everybody pissed me off. Like every line, everything that anybody ever tried to do, I was like,
It's rough. It's real rough. So whatever, they match and they have, like we said before, the what's your favorite Christmas movie? Die Hard, Love Actually, blah
whatever.
blah. So she's on the walk with her friend, and her friend's like, you haven't met him in person. That's the only problem.
And I'm also like, they're talking on the phone. FaceTime.
No FaceTime.
FaceTime exists.
Yes.
And if he's coming up with reasons why he can't FaceTime, red flag, girl.
Yeah, huge. So my friend implemented a FaceTime first rule, which I love, because getting ready to go on a date is a whole thing, and then to go out and then be like, oh,
yeah,
what a waste of time, what a drag.
Yeah,
let me like check him first on FaceTime, which I think is important. My different good friend, when we were living together, I think she was catfished at least 2 times, back to back, very quickly. And respectfully, this was on her. Love her. This was on her. There were not enough photos.
Yeah.
There was not enough like talking about like she's just like gonna meet him. I think she invited almost wanted to our house, and I'm like, no.
Yeah.
No. And
find out who this person is.
They were both fake people. They were other people who, as soon as she tried to like get into like who you are, what you look like, they both like fell off and stopped talking to her. And I'm like, how does this? Because I don't know if it's because I'm too scared and too thorough. I haven't had, and I don't want to victim blame people for catfishing experiences, but I haven't had that experience. The only thing is like the normal stuff, like she says in this, where like sometimes the guy's older than his photos, or like whatever.
But not like an entirely different person.
No.
Yeah.
I respectfully just do a little research.
Yeah, do a FaceTime beforehand. Do major online stalking.
Yeah. It's funny, though, because she said this thing about, and I used to have a joke about it during Zoom calls about dating apps, how I used to request that guys would send me, like, a picture of themselves with a newspaper with today's date on it, and how it's nice to be the one finally holding a man hostage emotionally, like little hostage photos with them. And so I liked when she said the newspaper thing. So I'm like, yeah, they should. We all should. So,
and he sends a picture with the thing by Natalie for some reason, and I'm just like, why?
Oh, it's because the friend calls him. The friend sends him a call. It's an awkward call, and she's like, oh my god, blah blah blah. I feel like she's like something that she's gonna like like fall or get hurt. I don't know if it was a reference to that or ending the call just saying bye. I think it was one of those, but it had to do with the call they just had.
It seemed weird.
It doesn't make sense. It could have been anything else, and it should have been anything else.
Her friend was like, "Oh, this is legit. I believe it."
Dumb.
Whatever. They're doing the thing. They're talking more. This is the other. We find out that her mom died last year. Sad, but it doesn't come up that often.
Nope.
Then she's doing the thing where it's again like. Feels woman written by a man to have a woman in her underwear and an oversized sweater in her kitchen being like, all I do is eat frozen food and ice cream. I'm like, okay, wow, cool.
Very neat. And
then they, they're having like sleepovers on the phone. I'm like, how'd your phone not die? They're like falling asleep on the phone next to each other.
I don't know.
It's a Hanukkah miracle.
It is a Hanukkah miracle. And he texts her that he wishes she was there with him for Christmas. And
she decides,
she's like, bet.
Yeah, her boss is like, where's your next story? And she's like, I met somebody. Met someone and I'm flying across the country.
Yep.
And boss is like, wow, that's a terrible idea. You should do it.
Which I love.
Yeah.
And so then she packs up.
She gets there. Her bags are lost, which sucks, but also bitch showed up. Okay, listen, what the fuck are we doing? She's got this tiny little dress on.
She's on a 5-6 hour flight.
What are you wearing in these heeled boots? You're on a plane?
Mini dress on a plane.
On a plane?
For hours.
What? Who's wearing a dress on a plane? In movies, when they show people, especially on long flights, wearing cute outfits,
looking hot,
that's not what a plane is for. A plane is like you are your grossest, most gremlin little self.
Absolutely.
We are all other versions.
We're all just little creatures in a tube.
Yes.
We're tube creatures and if
we no longer are human.
I would only consider this reasonable if she knew her guy she was going to meet was going to pick her up from the airport.
Yes, but even then,
I agree.
You can change.
Change in the bathroom.
You change in the bathroom because guess what now? You've been on a flight for 5 or 6 hours. You're sweaty.
Yeah.
You're gross. You smell terrible. Your dress is wrinkled.
Yes.
You look like shit.
Yeah.
No.
What?
Crazy. And she's flying to fucking New York. I'm like, girl, it's snowing. It's cold there.
She's dumb.
Yeah.
And that's a bummer.
So her bags have gone missing. That sucks. She takes the only Uber in town to Josh's house, and he knows Josh because they used to smoke weed together. Everyone knows each other. It's a small town.
And for some reason, she asked this Uber driver who's friends with Josh no questions about Josh.
Yeah.
I thought that was the strangest thing. You'd be like, oh my God, you know Josh? Blah, blah, blah.
Tell me more.
Nothing.
No. She's just like mad at this Uber driver because he was also the guy who was working at the bag check and he wasn't helpful.
No.
Which when you get your bags lost, they are the most unhelpful people ever. It's really fucking infuriating. They truly just stare at you like, good
luck.
I don't know what to tell you. Here's a form. Fill it out. We'll get them to you when we get them to you.
Yeah. And it comes up again in the car that she's allergic to kiwi. They're really setting us up for this one thing that happens partway through the movie we never address
honestly,
again.
Early on in the movie.
It's so ridiculous. And then what's the point?
Yeah, and then Baby It's Cold Outside is on, and she's like, this song's so rapey, which it is.
It's a rapey song, and I hate that every year it comes up, and then there are articles that come up that are like, technically it's empowering. It was actually empowering for her. This is how it was empowering at the time because you had to say these things and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, no, it's gross. We can just agree it's gross.
Yeah, it's a gross song. I agree completely that it's gross, but something about the way that she talked about it pissed me off. I was like, bitch, you're like a cool feminine. I don't know. Everything about her personality, I was like, you're annoying.
Yep. It's boring. So we go to the house. The house is crazy Christmas lights, which I love for the record.
Love crazy Christmas lights.
If when I home, I'm going to make the lights so crazy.
I feel the same way. I also feel the way about Halloween. I love decorating a house. I'm like, you got to go all out. Yeah. I love when people go all out.
I love going into neighborhoods where it's all crazy. I love
walking through and seeing everyone's decorations.
It makes me so happy.
It's the best. So mom answers the door and they're like, who are you?
And then this girl is so weird and fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Because they're like, ooh, are you a friend? And she's like, well, we're maybe more than just friends. And I'm like, you're going to say that to the mom?
Yeah.
And she kind of like implies girlfriend. And it's like, you haven't even talked about that yet without meeting him.
Mm-mm.
And
everyone's like, woo, Josh has a girlfriend. Now he comes home. They're like, come on, Josh, come on upstairs. Slow walk. Oh, no, it's not.
It's not the guy in the picture.
No, it's Jimmy Yang.
Yep.
And she is like, I forgot my luggage, and leaves.
And so he runs after her, and she's like, what kind of psycho makes a fake profile? And he's like, what kind of psycho flies over and surprises someone across the country they haven't met? And it's like, yeah.
They are both like,
they're made for each other.
As
You're
much
right.
as it sets up him not being great because he did use fake pictures.
Yeah.
I feel like, and I think on paper I should hate that man more.
Yeah.
But I just think that she, like, her personality is bad.
It's really bad. They make her very hateable, unfortunately.
And she just has no self-awareness.
None.
I think that's the thing that pisses me off. I'm like, it'd be one thing to be like, yeah, I did a crazy thing.
Yeah,
you did a crazy thing.
We get it.
And now I'm going to leave.
Goodbye.
Like a normal person. But whatever. She can't accept that. She's like, no, I have to fight with you.
Yep.
And then she goes to the local bar. There's karaoke happening. And then she sees the guy who Josh had been using his pictures.
Yeah, Tag. And Tag walks in. He's kind of with these weird guys. And she's like, ooh, and she takes these shots that are made for someone else that with kiwi in them. And she takes all of the shots. She's in the bathroom with her friend. And she also says a stupid thing.
What?
She says, the roof may not be my child, but I'm still going to raise it. Like she's going to raise the roof, but she says the most obnoxious way she could have said it.
Off.
I can't believe it. And so whatever, she drinks them. She feels like a little bit weird. She picks a not Christmas karaoke song at a bar.
Christmas karaoke event, bitch.
And as soon as she starts singing and they're not showing, I'm like, oh, her face is going to blow up.
Yeah.
She's told her face will blow up. But her face blows the fuck up. She doesn't feel it, doesn't notice. Her throat isn't closing up. Somehow just only her face and not the rest of the stuff inside the beat. I was furious. Yeah. She's singing perfectly. Yeah. When she should be wheezing, and it's only later where she's like, oh no, I'm allergic, and then I start wheezing. I was so angry.
Yeah.
You feel everything as soon as your face starts blowing up. There's no surprises to it.
You're not going to have your face blow up and not realize it.
No. Like your throat's closing. It made me so...
Yeah, go for it. It was stupid.
It just... had no one who written it had an allergic reaction or
no, they were
someone had an allergic reaction.
Yeah.
And the amount of allergic she is, she should have noticed very fast. And she doesn't notice until she looks in a mirror.
And then she sees it, and then she runs out of there, and then her throat's closing up, and she's like, I need my EpiPen.
Your face is literally stretching out.
Yes. No, you're going to feel that.
I'm sorry. I was here just shaking my head on the couch, fucking pissed.
Yeah.
Whatever. Anyway, she does, they do the reveal. Her face is blown up while she's doing this karaoke song. Every the bar's kind of grossed out by her.
Yeah.
Because her face is, crazy or whatever. Mm-hmm. And
she runs out. Josh sees her. She's looking for her EpiPen. He hopefully finds it and EpiPens her and then takes her to a veterinarian.
Because the nearest hospital's 30 minutes away.
Yeah.
And
now Josh is like, that guy's name is Tag. If you want Tag to notice you, let's do something different. He wants an outdoorsy girl, and he's like, I'll help you get Tag if you pretend to be my girlfriend around my family.
Until Christmas.
Because then my parents will think I'm cool.
Yeah.
Sad.
Sad. All of it sad.
And she agrees because she needs a story.
And yeah, it's true. Because there's part of me that's you don't actually know the guy who's hot. Mm-hmm. The guy who's hot is not obvious. He's obviously not who you thought he was.
No, you haven't been chatting with this guy.
So this is a random hot man in New York.
In Lake Placid.
When you live in LA, why is he better or different than any of the other hot guys who are in LA? Like, it's crazy to stay for that, but you're right. It must be for the story. But it doesn't even feel like she's particularly dedicated to the story. We never see her write until the end.
No, I do feel like maybe I just assumed that she agrees for the story, but I was like, maybe she gets a text from her boss or something.
Oh, she might have,
and
actually.
like sees something that she's like, okay, I should.
She does get a text from her boss in the vet's office.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, he invites her to his place, and
he's staying in his parents' basement. Apparently, his apartment's being renovated. Mm-hmm. I don't know if that's true or not, but whatever. She's like, I'm sleeping in your bed. You're sleeping on the floor. Reasonable.
Yeah. And he's talking about how when he was himself on the dating apps, he only had 3 matches, and then this hot guy's got 85 in an hour.
Yeah, he just wanted to try it out, and then he got carried away with it.
Yeah.
This is an unfortunate thing with dating apps. They are strictly based on looks.
And like, unfortunately, there's like a lot of different kind of like racism shit involved.
So much.
The stats are true that like for Asian men, it is the worst for them on the dating apps.
Yeah.
And Asian women, it's the best.
Yep. Wonder why.
You know, and that probably sucks. Again, being short for the men on the dating apps, apparently it's a curse, you know?
And it's really hard for everyone. Like, dating apps do suck. It is really hard to show your personality.
Yeah.
Everybody is going based on looks. Like, I don't know. I found dating apps very difficult, like just very hard.
Yeah.
Like, I think that I can't imagine that I would have ended up with my partner on a dating app.
They're bad.
Yeah.
So it's like the next day, they're all eating breakfast. They go to the store that's owned by Josh's dad, and Josh is like, oh, let's get you into like cool chill clothes for Tag. Tag's gonna be here at 11. Do some rock climbing lingo. Here's a book that he loves.
He loves some book by Thoreau.
Yeah.
And she's like, I hate this book. Thoreau's a sexist asshole. He's a monster. Like, and he's like, well, it's Tag's favorite book.
If you want this, get it.
Yours now. And then Tag shows up and he sees the book and he quotes some shit. I don't even know.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, I do survival things at Yosemite. And she's like, oh, wow. Yeah. No, I love climbing too.
I love climbing. And it's ridiculous even now because you're like, okay, so she's just faking a whole thing. Mm-hmm. You're upset with this guy who faked a whole thing.
Yes.
What's happening? This is all so stupid.
Uh-huh.
And so he invites them to climb somewhere tomorrow. And she's like, I'm going to teach you how to climb.
Yes.
And yeah.
And Josh is like, okay, maybe we should practice.
Yeah, and I guess they practice climbing.
I don't even know.
And here, like, after this, she finds his wax warmer to make candles.
Finds out he's making man candles.
I couldn't believe that he didn't call them mandals.
Yeah.
I was waiting.
Yeah.
I was waiting for mandals. This feels like a film that would have done mandals.
Right. It's right there.
Yeah.
And they've got things like cut grass and whatever. He's like, no self-respecting man is going to buy a floral candle.
Ridiculous.
And I'm like, I don't know. Guess I'm dating one of those men.
Brave, strong of you.
Yeah.
Yeah. One of them's called Jiffy Lube because it smells like gas.
I was like, that's fucking gross. Cut grass, fine. Some sandalwood.
Yeah.
I'm like, they've got plenty of manly candles.
Sure.
So,
yeah,
like,
if you need a manly candle.
Have your home smell like baked goods or floral. Like,
I
there's
just don't
so
know
many
why
candles.
something smelling good
is a woman
seems
thing.
feminine to have nice smells.
Men are like, if I don't smell bad, I'm not manly.
Get a BO candle.
I need my apartment to smell like stale chips.
Yep. They do. Yeah.
That's really what I like. And if a woman comes in and it smells like vanilla, she might think I'm gay.
Yeah, or that I like vanilla.
Yeah.
Which is gay.
It's fucking crazy.
So we find out that he doesn't make these candles or go into business with this like he wants to because he thinks that his dad and his brother are going to make fun of him. And this is when we find out he has a brother.
And I assume
Brother's
older
a goddamn
brother.
nightmare.
Brother's hot. Like, brother's that classic older sibling that he wasn't able to live up to kind of vibe.
Yeah, but like, you think that he's just gonna be a normal hot older sibling. No,
he's annoying.
Owen's a freak. He is weird.
He's obnoxious and he needs to be the center of attention.
And he like puts down his brother any second he can. It's like awful.
He hasn't gotten over it. Like, it's a dynamic that you might have in like high school, middle school kind of vibes.
Like,
but I'm
maybe.
like, you get over that.
Like, I don't get it. You see that your little brother's like living with his mom. Like, you see that you're having this whole life with this whole wife, and like you're still
right. That's what I
being
mean. This
mean?
feels like a childhood thing. If you're doing this as an adult,
It's
like
so
that's
weird.
You don't need to do that anymore.
Yeah. And so, yeah, he's just really mean to him
He's
for
being
no reason.
super mean, and he's like, wow, me and my wife were just talking about how you're a single loser. And Natalie's starting to be like, oh, I feel a little bit bad for him.
I get why he
and
needed
she's
this.
like, you know, I think my awkward teenage years made me a good person.
Yeah.
So I'm thankful.
Yeah. They have this whole conversation while they're doing stuff for the Christmas tree. And it's so funny. They got into a fight that we used to every year. There was a real thing growing up about who gets to put the thing right at the top of the tree in the house.
Well, we
had
or
like a
whatever
little
it was. Yeah.
angel I had bought at some like craft thing for one of my school in elementary school, and it was a whole thing where it's like I need to put it up every year. Like I think that weird about it.
My parents had us on a rotating every other
That's
year.
so smart.
Because and we kept track of it. We had to know, like, because if somebody hadn't like, you know, remembered, it was like no, she got to do it last year.
Man, I like fought for it. So I don't get why though. Like, I don't get why it was so important.
I feel like
to
as a kid, you were
us.
like, this is the biggest part.
It's so
It's
funny.
the epic part of Christmas trees. I get to put it on top.
And it changes everything. I did the tree, basically.
Yeah.
It's so weird. And he, as a very full-grown adult, is like pissed off that he doesn't get to do it because they offer it to Natalie.
Yeah. And he's like, oh, she put it on crooked. Whatever. And then she's like, wow, Owen really likes, like later on, she's talking to Josh about it. She's like, Owen really likes to be the center of attention, huh? And he's like, likes to be, he has to be. He's a Pisces.
It's great.
And I was like, I don't know if I think that this is a Pisces trait, but I'll accept it.
I don't know. Some of the Pisces I know.
Oh, we know my feelings about Pisces.
We don't.
I think. I don't know if we've said it on the pod.
Say it on the pod. Let them know.
I'm going to say it on the pod. Here's the thing. I've met plenty of Pisces that I like. Lots of them. I'm not going to do a blanket statement about Pisces. But every person that I've ever had huge conflict with and has been mean and a bully and awful has been a Pisces. So all of my childhood bullies. Pisces.
That's so funny because this guy is big bully behavior.
Yeah, like very like I think that an evolved Pisces is like a great vibe.
Yeah.
And like again, I like plenty of Pisces, but I think an unevolved Pisces is like
a nightmare.
A little bit self-obsessed and like very like I'm an empath. Like in a bad way, you know, and you're like, get over yourself. You're not. You're just an asshole.
I do know.
So
some.
maybe
I'm an
is
empath.
like that.
Pisces is like a. Yeah.
So sorry about it. Hashtag not all Pisces, but definitely Owen.
Some of them. So they go rock climbing, the big rock climbing with Tag. It's very high, and he's like, "Oh, if you're scared, just listen to "Don't You Forget About Me" is her favorite song, that Breakfast Club related song, and
puts it in her AirPods. And so she's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make it to the top." And then she looks down, and she's scared of heights.
Yeah.
And I have done rock climbing like twice in my life, and that was exactly my experience.
Yeah.
Getting up is easy. It's fine. Whatever. But then you are up there and it's bad.
Yeah. I haven't done a ton, but I've done both the kind that she was doing where there's a belayer and the kind where there's not. And I find the not definitely a lot scarier.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're like, okay, I just have to push off and jump and land on a flat thing. And every time I'm scared and I make a noise.
That's fair.
Because I don't know if I'm going to make it, you know?
I don't know. That's too high up.
Yeah. And so she's at the top. She made it to the top. She's there. She's shaking. He gets up there to check on her. And I feel like that's when it's supposed to be romantic, that he's like, trust me.
He's like, trust me. It's going to be fine. And he talks her through it. I do think there's like kind of a funny moment where he's like, okay, I'm going to help you get down. Like just back up.
Back towards.
It's going to be fine. Close your eyes. And then he just pushes her. Which,
very
you
funny.
know, honestly,
It's good.
great. And then, but she's got the rope thing, so she's fine.
She's fine. She lands literally on her feet.
Yeah, and then Tag is like, so fucking cool. You
Yeah.
should meet up with me at 9 a.m. tomorrow.
Wear something comfortable.
Yeah.
And before then, we get our next scene. I didn't. Christmas caroling.
Christmas caroling, what's the point? Okay, the family carols, but specifically they're caroling at like the retirement home.
Okay.
They're specifically outside the retirement home. They're not going like door to door, random places. And I think that the grandma like does lots of work with the retirement home.
Yeah.
I don't know if she lives there, but she seems to do a lot of like work with them because she's talking about like, oh, we should get them on the apps because they want to fuck. So I think they are just doing it for this home, but what the fuck is caroling?
It's so weird.
But is it a real thing?
I think it has to be a real thing.
Is it an old real thing? Because like I've
up.
never experienced caroling.
Christmas caroling real? Because it's so weird to like want to go with group door to door.
Nobody wants
badly.
that. If you're gonna go caroling, like, be invited.
Okay, this is another word I actually don't know. Okay, Christmas caroling is real, but its origins are complex. It combines traditions of singing hymns at Christmas and the older practices. This is a word I don't know. The older practice of wassailing. Do you know that one?
No.
It's one I've heard in Christmas things, or going door to door to share festive drinks and wishes. It's a popular holiday activity where people sing Christmas songs in communities. It's declined from its peak in past decades.
Yeah, because it's fucking weird.
Wassailing is it's an old one. It's a British thing of going door to door. Where you'd visit neighbors' houses with a bowl of wassail, which is a hot spice drink. To wish them good health in exchange for gifts. Yeah, in modern practice, they go to neighborhoods or community centers to go sing.
Yeah, I understand that being like, okay, we're going to the retirement home. Okay, we're going to like a hospital. We're going somewhere and we're going to sing.
Yeah.
Where people are expecting us. But just not, if I opened my door and someone was singing at me, I'd be like, this is very uncomfortable.
I do not like that. I do not want that.
I
did not ask
ever.
for that. Yes. And then this family, it's so funny. They have like a little boombox.
Yeah.
And Owen's really intense about being
He's got like, Owen's the center of attention, of course.
Yes.
It's all like auto-tuned also. They've got microphones. It's crazy.
So ridiculous.
Natalie and Josh are standing in the back like, this is pretty fucking stupid. And then one of the old ladies requests Baby It's Cold Outside, and Natalie's like, ugh.
Oh no, I don't want to do it. It's such a rapey song.
And Josh is like, okay, we're gonna do the song then so that I can change the men's side of the lyrics and make it not problematic.
Yes. And they do. It's whatever.
And they
like
do.
fun.
And she's like, oh my God.
And then afterwards they're like, oh my God, we did such a great thing. And the audience or the old people like it, I guess. And
Owen's mad.
Because they
impressed people and he wasn't the best. And so he's like,
well,
I have an announcement. We're having a baby.
And then Josh gets upset that Owen's got the attention back. So then he gets on a knee and starts trying to propose.
And fucking proposes.
To Natalie.
Oh my God.
And she essentially feels like she has to say yes.
Yeah.
And it's a good time.
And she's mad, and he's like, it's fine, we're still gonna break up, like,
it can all be the same.
Whatever. And Owen's pissed. He's like, I gotta find out who this Natalie girl is.
Exactly. And eventually Tag and Natalie are hiking again.
Yeah, he takes her hiking, and she's like, I thought we were just gonna hike. Nope, bobsledding.
Okay, so I don't know winter. I just want to put it out there, I don't know winter. Lived in California.
Winter
never
places.
lived in snow.
Yeah.
Gone to snow sometimes, some holidays. Don't know snow sports. I assume bobsledding was the same as sledding. And I thought that what we were watching I thought that was what luge is.
So
what's going on? Tell me.
Luge and bobsledding, I don't know. They're both Olympic sports.
Yeah.
And I think what's different about them is the number of people in the tube thing.
Yeah.
This is what it is. Bobsledding is a team of 2, and luge is a single person, and you're lying on your back.
Yeah, the back thing's crazy. But this one also says that bobsledding is a competitive sport where a team pushes a large, high-sided sled down an icy track.
Yeah.
But we didn't see anyone pushing anything. They were just in a thing
well,
together.
We just didn't see the beginning of it.
Okay.
You push it and then you jump in.
Okay.
Because you have to get the like running start, I think, is like part of the sport.
I guess, to me, it seems crazy not to show that part, because that part seems like it'd be ridiculous to watch her try to do high. But whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
she smokes a joint because she's super nervous about bobsledding.
Yeah.
I mean, it seems like a crazy thing to do, but I guess I would try it.
Oh, yeah.
I would do that before rock climbing.
Huh.
I don't like heights.
That's fair. Yeah, I don't understand how unsafe it is to do that, because it seemed like there's a track.
There's a track.
So I
don't know if you have to like move your body. Like luge, you're basically in a very small thing laying on your back. A big part of it is like you're controlling, like making sure you don't wipe out.
Are you? You're not just also in a thing?
You are in a thing.
But I mean, there's a way you can go off the track?
Yeah, because it's turning, it's twisty.
I guess I thought it's like a water slide. You know what I mean? Like a crazy water slide where you just kind of get taken everywhere.
But I think that the way it's, I guess I don't know for sure, but I think that because it's icy, like you could just fly out. I think you could probably, I think there's got to be, or maybe what it is, it's not that you could fly out, but because you're trying to win, you are trying to control it to go faster.
Yeah.
Probably. Like I bet if you go against the turns or like do certain things, like you end up going faster or something like that. That's probably part of it.
So it doesn't seem to me like particularly unsafe.
Yeah.
So I would do it in a heartbeat.
Yeah, it seems kind of fun.
Yeah, you're just going in a thing.
I love sledding.
Going down in like a slide, like water slide, but faster.
Sledding's great. The worst part is having to drag your shit back up the hill.
Oh yeah, that sounds awful. So she thinks Tag is perfect for no reason.
Yeah, she's like, oh my God, that's so cool. And Josh is like, Tag is not perfect.
He
had to wear an eye patch in elementary school.
Which is silly.
He's doing his candles again, and then he reveals that he made a grandpa candle that smells like his grandpa who died 2 years ago.
And then she like smells, she's like, that makes sense. Like it's some like her seeming like she like, oh, you're so good and sweet because you made this candle. It smells like your grandpa.
Yeah. And then the family's gonna watch Love Actually because it's their favorite holiday movie, and she has to be like a fucking bitch about it.
Yeah.
So.
And that's when we find out the mom put out an engagement announcement in the Gazette.
Yes.
And this is funny because she and Josh have introduced to Tag. She's supposed to be Josh's cousin.
Yeah, step cousin. So like there's no world where they're supposed to be allowed to get married, and this gets out in the town, it'll get to Tag, and that'll be a problem. Yes.
So they go and steal all the newspapers.
Yeah, cool, fun bit. Early in the morning, we're stealing newspapers, and then they're like laughing in the back seat, and she's like, lots of girls would be into you, and he's like, no, I'm ugly.
Yeah.
And then she's like, show me the original photos you were using, and he's a dumbass, and it's pictures of him holding an axe and a wrench,
holding a wrench and then him holding a rope, which is
but
just
I
like,
think that we should have completed it and done candlestick and,
I agree.
revolver. Come on,
it should have been full Clue.
We have to go full Clue. Don't half Clue me.
It's so funny. And then she's like, you need to cater your strength. You have nice eyes. You have
nice
straight teeth. And you're a good guy. And I'm like, he lied to you. Is he a good guy?
Yeah.
How do we decide how someone's a good guy?
I don't know. I think that he's probably a fine guy.
Probably a
I
fine
do think
guy.
that a big thing in this movie that I do think is a good message is that like nobody is fucking perfect, and we all kind of do shitty things.
We all do oopsies.
And her problem throughout this movie is that she focuses on everybody else's mistakes, but is not capable of like self-reflecting and being like, oh, maybe I also do shitty things, and maybe we can, I guess, forgive each other, or just like agree that both of us kind of, nobody's perfect.
Yeah, her having no self-awareness around how much she's changing and lying to Tag is crazy to me, you know?
Yes.
So she alters his mom's dress. Her mom
to go meet
our dress.
Tag. I was like, okay, bitch.
And they're going to a steakhouse because Tag's family owns it.
This
She's a vegetarian.
Made me so mad because she's like, well, I'll just get a baked potato, which is like fair. That's what I would do as well. Most steakhouses have something you can eat. And then she's like, worst case scenario, I'll eat a little meat. There's no unless you like genuinely don't give a fuck about being vegetarian, so like whatever, you'll eat a little meat. I'm like, there's no person out there that should be good enough for you to like change.
She doesn't even know anything about him.
I was like, what?
And so of course Josh is like, oh, you're gonna do that? What are you gonna lie about tomorrow? Like,
Yeah.
where are your morals and values? You know?
And she's like, oh, you're gonna talk about lying? And he's like, yeah, I lied about the way I look, but like you liked my entire personality.
This was who
like
I
didn't
was.
lie to you about any of that.
Yeah.
And she was like, no. She goes on the date with Tag. He orders a steak so rare a good vet could bring it back to life. Gross.
Oh, that was the line. Yeah. That was gross for sure. And Owen's suspicious. So Owen goes to the restaurant.
And also, Josh has this terrible lie. He says where she actually is.
Yeah.
And is like, she's tasting wedding food.
For our wedding. And it's like, what? Why would you make that lie?
Tag's family also owns this restaurant.
Yes, exactly.
And he's like pointing out that he shot one of the deer that's taxidermied on the wall and like all this shit.
Yep.
And she, I guess, is still into him. I have no fucking idea.
It's so weird. They're driving. She does the Die Hard line.
Yeah. Owen also sees her on the date with Tag.
Yeah,
He
exactly.
goes there and whatever. And then, yeah, she does the, oh my God, I love Die Hard. And he's like, cheers to that. And I feel like this is the moment when she starts to not like him.
I think it's more, she doesn't like that he doesn't react, sure, but it's later she's doing her role. Also, Santa's creepy.
She's like, Santa's such a creep. And it's like, okay.
Yeah.
Like, all of these things, she just like thinks that she's so special for
And, like,
these
new
fucking
and
hot takes that are
unusual.
like, okay,
Yeah.
whatever. It feels like people trying to like rain on people's parade also. It's like, okay, sure, the concept of Santa's creepy. It doesn't mean you have a personality.
Yeah, it's not new. Like,
Yeah.
we all know, oh, he watches you all the time? Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking weird. Get
So-
a personality. All right.
Get with it.
And then he reveals he doesn't celebrate Christmas
Yes.
at all because it's a scam.
And she cannot handle this hot
She's
take.
decided that this hot take is too far. She's like, only my hot takes.
You have a war
are
on
allowed.
Christmas. It's the war on Christmas.
She's like, that's actually a problem.
Yeah, it's very funny that he doesn't. It's wacky that he doesn't really explain why it's a total scam.
Yeah, I'm like, maybe it's capitalism.
Yeah, but he doesn't even say. He just says it's a total. It's so weird the way
There's
they dealt with him not
like,
liking
whatever.
Christmas. It's bizarre. And then they kiss, and it feels like when they kiss, she doesn't like it. And
Yeah,
I thought,
this is like the moment she's like, I don't know about this kiss anymore.
Yeah, and I'm like, did you realize either that you don't like him or that you're in love with the other guy? What's happening?
Yeah, Josh is sad.
Nothing really comes of it. And so she asks, he's sad, and then the grandma's like, I need both of your help.
Yeah, come to Shimmering Pies?
Sure.
I don't
The
know.
old people's home.
Yeah, the retirement
And teach them about
home.
online dating. And that's when Josh does a big speech.
Yeah, he's like, because all of the people are being like, oh, how can I make my thing that's imperfect about me like not seem bad?
And they kind of do like fun little jokes with each other. Like a guy in the wheelchair's like, I love to like get on a roll or something.
Yeah, I love to roll with my homies.
Yeah.
And like the guy with Parkinson's is like, I'm always on the move.
Always on the move. You know, fun little bits.
Yeah, like little bits like that. And Josh is like, you don't need to be lying to people. Like, you should be honest about who you are because people should like you for who you are. And Natalie's like, oh my God.
It's ridiculous.
Wow.
He's telling his like weird lesson he just learned.
Yeah,
Old people have, or they're like, whatever.
They're like, we literally don't fucking care. We're just trying to fuck.
Exactly. So then she's like apologizing,
She was like, I was so busy being mad at you. I never stopped to think why you did it.
which is dumb because he explained why he did it so long ago.
Yeah. It's very obvious why he did it.
Yeah. And honestly, I'm also annoyed with any time she like apologizes. Even at the end of the film, I feel like they imply like this is all her fault.
Yes,
too.
as much as I can't stand her,
Yeah.
they also have her apologizing a bunch, and I'm like,
What?
both of you are in the wrong here.
Yes.
You both did a bad thing.
Yeah.
And like, it is okay to come together and be like, man, we both fucked up, huh?
But
Like, I forgive you for your thing. You can, but like, we both kind of fucked up.
and that's not what happens for some reason.
No.
So whatever. The grandma tricks them into going to Abbott's Steakhouse where they made an engagement
They have a
party.
surprise engagement party. It's at Tag's family restaurant. Tag's there. He's like, who's marrying Josh? What's going on?
Yeah, I want to know her.
Her boss shows up.
Yep, which is ridiculous.
Eric, the Uber driver's there.
Yeah.
Everyone's here.
Everyone's here. It's a whole like mess. Essentially,
Owen decides to talk to the boss because he's like, now I'm going to get the info on what's going on.
Yeah. And it's very like he tells her like, oh, she's writing this for an article. The dad starts making a speech. Natalie interrupts. And I just don't get why she's, again, the only one in trouble who has to make this speech. I don't know why Josh doesn't have to apologize to everyone he's lied to.
Yes, he's lied a bunch as well. He's
to
lying
his own
about that.
family.
Yeah, he's lying to his family.
Yeah.
Owen's like, I don't even know. She does this whole apology speech. I do think that there's a like fucked up part where Owen reveals to Josh, he's like, she's been using this experience for an article.
Yeah.
And that would feel bad.
Sure. Yes.
But yeah, and then Tag at the end of her speech is like, do you even climb? And she's like, nope. And I also hate throw.
Boom.
And
Tag points out, like, you're mad at Josh, but you did this to me.
Yeah, you catfished me. And by the way, Die Hard is not a Christmas movie.
Ooh,
got her
good where it hurts. So Josh gets home and she's left out his candles and like a card and a ring. And the family comes back home. Dad smells the candles. Like, it does smell like Grandpa. My son wants to do candles.
You should do candles. It's like, wow, it was never a conflict to begin with.
Wow, it's made up in his head.
And he's like, get out of my shop. You suck at working there. She's at the hotel bar drinking maybe, and Leah's there, her boss, and he's like, why didn't you just leave? Like, why'd you stick around? And she's like, because I didn't want to get fired.
He's like, I fired you 4 times and you just kept coming back. What's really going on?
Yeah.
Here, you know?
He's like, we're going to do it anyway. And then he's like, you always run at the first sign of imperfection.
And he didn't this time. She's like, oh no, am I in love?
Do I love him? And it's like, I don't know that you do.
And then I'm so furious because we have to go through her dumbass writing scene.
Yeah.
And we have to hear her retell the bullshit story we just saw for an hour and a half. And I was so angry.
She writes her article about what she learned. And then she goes on the dating app, opens it, and she sees Josh's actual profile now.
Which she like told him a promise to make, and he did.
And then I feel like this is a moment when she's like, oh, other women might try to date him.
You think that's what happens
No,
there?
I don't even know. Maybe she's like,
I don't know.
she sees this and decides to go after him.
There are like a million times where I feel like she's had this moment, and then it doesn't feel like it builds from the other ones. It feels like it gets dropped and ignored and we keep moving.
Yeah.
And somehow this is the one, I guess, that does something. And she knocks on the door, runs away, does a little cardboard Love Actually bullshit thing, right?
Yes, she does the Love Actually door scene with the posters and basically is asking if he can forgive her. And then he writes on the board, she like has like a, will you take me back, yes or no? And
well, she says, do you think you can forgive me for how long it took to realize that it's you that I could love actually?
Yeah.
And it's a thumbs up or a thumbs down.
And then he takes the thing and he writes the Die Hard quote on the back, yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. And they kiss. And then they're opening presents with the family the next day. Yeah, it's not gonna last very long past this situation.
No.
I don't even know that they love each other.
They don't.
Like it's not even giving major love vibes. It's like I wonder if almost it's like they both learned a lesson and then now maybe they can both be better partners in the future.
Yeah.
Like I don't think this is lasting long.
I don't see it lasting
long. I think
long
I'm
at all.
like down to, honestly, I feel like once she goes home, it's over.
I think a week.
Yeah. Once she's gone, we're done. Like,
Yeah,
I'm not
it's
getting
not
love
happening.
vibes, but
No.
I have hope for him. I think that his dating profile is
could
like
be great.
improvement.
Yes.
I think that he might have better luck with it because he's not
Absolutely.
looking like a murderer.
A clue murderer.
Yeah. But then I don't think she learned shit.
No.
Best of luck to you. Not really. Fix your personality.
I do think a dating profile with someone with all of the clue items.
Very funny.
That's really good bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's what you have to complete the
whole
bit.
thing.
If you complete the bit, then it's like,
just,
okay,
you're a murderer, I guess.
we love Clue.
No, you want the whole way.
Yeah, you got to have all of it.
Yeah, I think that's a lesson
That
from
was
this
his big
film.
mistake.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
So they're not staying together.
No.
Once she leaves, it's done.
She just be like, oh, sorry, forgot.
Yeah.
She'll meet another dumb hot guy.
Yeah.
You know? I don't get it.
Maybe they learn lessons.
Maybe.
All right.
This has been.
Wait, who breaks up with who? Who ends it?
She basically ends it. I think she like kind of like falls apart. Probably like ghosts.
Yeah.
You know? Like probably like just stops talking to him more. And he's like, well, she's like, sorry. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think he ends it.
Do you think there's a chance that when she goes back, she's going to keep up the talking on the phone thing because it like brings her some kind of comfort?
I think like for a week max.
Yeah.
I don't think it's for long.
Yeah.
I really don't. She doesn't have the hubbub of the family rush around her anymore. 'Cause I think that's a big part of it too.
Yeah.
She's alone back in LA with her friend who is an alcoholic.
Yeah.
Like I just don't see it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think she ends it, but not in a good way. I don't think she ends it in a healthy way.
No.
I think she lets it fizzle and is a problem.
Yeah.
And has to be like, I'm sorry.
Sorry, I'm just like so busy. I have so many articles to write.
Yeah.
So actually,
sorry. It's not love.
it's not love, actually.
Because in what world is it love? I'm sorry.
There was no love.
Yeah.
No one even said I love you. They have their first kiss. It's fine.
One kiss?
Yeah.
Yeah. 2 kisses, I guess. We see 2 kisses by the end of the film because of the next day where they kiss too.
Yeah, but it's not gonna last
It's not
long.
going to last long.
All right.
All right.
This has been When Harry Dumped Sally. We're next Tuesday with our new favorite movie.
Oh my God. You guys have to watch Round and Round, okay?
You gotta watch it.
Bye.